What's up, everybody? Welcome to the third episode of the Low Budget Show with Damon Millard. That's me. If you want to send me an email, here's my information. DamonSMillard@yahoo.com. Follow me on Twitter at LaughingCock, at LAUGHINGCOK. That's the contact information. Just send me whatever you want to send me. I really haven't gotten any I haven't gotten any feedback yet from anybody, which is good because that means there's been no hate mail also. So, alright, I think we're moving along pretty good. Today is going to be awesome. I got a guest today, Stryker Spurlock will be joining me. He's a St. Louis comedian. Also on the show, a new segment, Damon's Helpful Hints. We'll have that. Also, shit on the internet. We'll have those. And so yeah, you joined us for a good episode. This one's going to be pretty good, right? Today I'm drinking, today I got a screwdriver in a Cast of Killers mug. There you go. Look at that website. Don't go to that website. Remember the last show, what I was talking about, right? Alright. So that's it. Let's see, what did I want to talk about? Oh, I want to tell you about, today I went to Starbucks, right? That was weird. I had like the worst experience because I go in there and no one's at the counter, so I didn't know which cash register to go to, so I went to the far one, and then this other guy came in and he went the wrong way. Like, he was coming up the wrong way, and but we both ended up, we're both wearing the same blue V-neck. And the guy thought we were together. He's like, "Can I help you guys?" You know what I mean? And it was just really awkward, right? And I know what you're thinking, like, that's what you get for wearing a V-neck. Why the fuck were you wearing a V-neck? I don't know. I just was, and it happened, and it was awkward, and I don't know. It's like you ever see two black people in a store together, you just automatically assume they're together for some strange biological, like, racist reason that you were just born with. You just assume they're together, right? Like, everybody in that store saw me and the other blue V-neck dude, and they're like, "Oh, these twats are hanging out." You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't like it. I'm sorry, black people. I won't do that ever again. I'm just going to assume you don't know each other. It goes for, like, two Asian people, too. You know, it's racist across the board. Sorry, it's just the way I see it. Oh boy, everything's about race on here. Alright. Yeah, that was it. That was the V-neck story. It wasn't great, was it? But it was so embarrassing because it was like we were a gay couple that wanted yes! Race and homosexuality. Yes, that's all this is about. Yeah, but it was like, he thought we were together, and I wish he didn't think we were together. So, that's the whole V-neck story. I don't know. What is this? I think it's a Gordon's vodka. Is it Gordon? It's Gordon's. I drink crap nowadays. What is that, you know? Back when I had nothing, I would drink the best stuff. You know? Oh, boy. Alright, so anyway, that's my Twitter, @LaughingCock, and that's my email, DamonSMillard@yahoo.com. You gotta put this S in there if you want to get a hold of me. So send me any embarrassing stories about you wearing the same outfit as somebody. Has that ever happened to you? Let's see, what do I want to talk about? I can't wait to get back to Milwaukee. It's my comedy home. It's where I started comedy, and I feel very comfortable there. And I can't wait. I'm in the Milwaukee Stand-Up Comedy Showcase on October 17th. So that's these guys. And then that's just a great show. I forget who's actually on the show with me. I don't know who is, to be honest with you. But check my website, DamonMillardComedy.com. Check that out, and I'll probably update it soon. So, yeah. Oh, and then on October 18th, I will be at Comedy Show with Jake Cornelli and friends. I've been trying to get on one of these shows for a while. Jake's been snubbing me, but now I'll finally get a chance to do that. So I'm looking forward to that. That's at the Landmark on Farwell in Milwaukee, October 18th. Check those out. I think I'm actually doing more time at Landmark than I am at my own show. So go to that one. I got some new stuff. It'll be pretty good. Dang, I thought I knew what I was gonna say next. Shit. Let's see. Oh, well, I'm playing this game on my phone. It's called Simpsons Tapped Out. I'm totally hooked on it. Here it is. Hooked on that. So that's where I've been spending most of my time. I hate how obsessed I get over it. Like I'm like, I guess it's Farmville, but it's Simpsons themed. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna have a guest on today. We're gonna do an interview really soon about that. Oh, also my I've been working on a comic book. There's one of the strips are up. It's a comic strip buffet. It's on the fun page of my website, DamonMillardComedy.com. Go to that, click the fun page, and that's actually where this podcast is. And below that is the first strip that I did, but I have a second strip. It'll be done soon. I drew it all yesterday. I actually was surprised at how good I was at drawing. So, yeah, there's that. There's a thing on that camera. It's I don't know what it means. I hope it means that I'm recording. That'd be good. All right. Shit I saw on the internet. Shit. No, it's just shit on the internet. That's what it's not shit I saw on the internet, but it's shit on the internet. Okay, here's what I saw on the internet recently. I saw a video of an elephant painting, and the elephant painted an elephant. It freaked me out. Because I was like, oh shit, this elephant is painting, I guess, was my take from the video. And then, here's where I realized it didn't know what it was doing. Like, it would have been cool if, like, the elephant's like, oh yeah, I'll just draw a fucking elephant. Boom, bam, there's an elephant. What else you need? What else you need? You want me to draw a coffee cup? Bam, coffee cup. But it's not like that. The elephant clearly has been taught the lines to do, and because it made a heart. There's no, like, an elephant doesn't get symbolism, right? It doesn't get that heart symbol means love, and it painted that along with the elephant. Totally fraudulent, fugazi, it was stupid. So, yeah, there's no AIDS cure. That elephant cannot paint. Well, it can, but it doesn't know what it's doing. Gordon's vodka. So, there was that. What else on the internet was... Oh, I read, like, the worst thing, and I gotta... I read, like, the worst thing, and I know this person, so I don't wanna give away who it was, but, like, this girl that I know... Let's do this, guys. Here's my new segment. It's lots of people want to be, like, I'm a grown-up now, and it took me 30-some years to mature, and so I've learned a few things along the way, and I'd like to share those with you. So right now, I'd like to go into my new segment. It's called Damon's Helpful Hints. Check it out. Okay, here's how you make coffee. First you gotta boil water. Put some coffee in this thing. 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. Now we fill this up with water. Yeah, just like that. Stir this up. Now cover it. And now we just have to wait 4 minutes.
Nope,
Not ready yet. And that's it. Pretty simple, right? That's it. That's how you make coffee, guys. Alright, and that's some helpful hints for you. Welcome back. This is a really good part of the show because I get my first guest. Stryker Spurlock is here with us.
Oh, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, no problem. I wasn't doing anything.
You want to talk up a little bit? The cameras are really cheap, so...
Oh, really?
You got project.
I got to project.
Yeah.
I can't do the mumble thing
Nope.
that I'm so known for.
Are you known for that?
No.
This is getting awkward.
I wish I were known for something.
Are you glad that you're my first guest? You can be known for that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I like being first. When Jeremy Helwig started his podcast, I was enraged that I was like the fourth or fifth guest.
Did you take that as like an insult?
I was hurt. I don't like to talk about it, but it cut deep.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're my first guest. Did you learn anything about coffee on that last segment?
I don't know what coffee is.
Okay, cool. You're probably not old enough to drink coffee.
No.
How old are you?
17.
17? Are you really 17?
Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I just offered this guy booze. Oh,
I thought you were just cool.
Huh?
I thought you were just cool.
Oh yeah, I'm cool. I just didn't know. That would have been the first thing I said if I knew it. 17. Okay, well that's cool. Shit. And you've already been doing comedy how long?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. So that means your first couple jokes were about Legos.
My first set was like 7 minutes. It was mostly just a story of my first date that had happened like the week before. I took a girl to the movies and it didn't go well. I took her to see Tintin. You remember that?
The
cartoon?
No. Oh, Rin Tin Tin?
No,
just
Tintin.
Tintin.
Tintin, like the Belgian cartoon they made into a movie.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she was mad I took her to see a little kid film, but I was like, it's
You were like, this
Spielberg.
is dope.
Yeah, this is okay.
Do you want to know how different we are in age? My first date movie was Free Willy.
Free Willy.
Free Willy 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
I used to love that as a kid. I would play the VHS all the time. For some reason, I thought you were going to say Gremlins. But I was like, that was 84. You're not that old. How old are you? Like 33, 34?
Damn it. All right, well, I'm 36. I didn't want to say anything, guys.
Okay.
I'm holding it down for an old man.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Thanks. That means I'm 20 years older than you. Holy shit.
Maybe. Where were you born?
77.
77? I was 96. So yeah, almost 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Wow, crazy.
Oh, man.
Isn't time
Weird. I should probably get my shit together.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, that was weird. Yeah, Free Willy. I went with Amy Coberlin.
How's she doing?
I didn't finger her.
Really?
I did not.
I
probably wanted to.
I don't think I figured that. I know I didn't figure that girl. I remember that. Now, her dad met me at the movie theater. Her dad was a big dude who looked like Billy Joel. And I was very frightened. He looked like a bulldog. And I was like, why would you bring your dad to this?
And he was like, 'cause you're gonna try and finger my daughter.
And I was like, I'm not. She's kind of boring.
Yeah, wow.
But I got a girl, a lady friend right now.
You got a lady friend? How's that going?
It's going good. I met her at Fitz's, actually.
Oh, wow.
Like
You met her at a
months
mic?
ago. Yeah.
I met my girlfriend at a mic.
Really?
Yeah.
In Milwaukee or New York?
Milwaukee.
Nice. What was the story there?
It was actually a weird story. We don't want to hear about that right now. This is about you, man.
Okay.
These guys will hear all my life if they follow me. Yeah, it was neat, though. Like, yeah, I met her at a show. You know what happened? I met a few girls at comedy shows before, and then they always break up with me because of comedy. So it's like...
It's very...
Yeah.
It's very time consuming.
It's very time consuming. Like, they'll meet you, they'll love it. Like, then, like, they've gone to 50 shows in 12 days, and you're like,
see,
I
that's the
can't
thing.
take it.
I don't take her to mics.
Yeah.
She comes to my show at Shameless once a month, and that's it.
So, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, so be careful. You're doing it right, man. That's good. So, all right, 17-year-old Stryker. That's a weird name. I don't mean weird, just
No,
like
it's a weird name. I resent it.
You did?
A little bit.
Where did it come from? Is it like a family thing?
Sort of. My dad is from Montana. And there is a town there called Stryker Ridge that means a lot to him because of various things in his youth, you know. So they named me Stryker. They were going to name me Stryker Ridge, but they decided that would be too ridiculous. which I don't know why they drew the line there.
Yeah, why not keep going?
Yeah. Before that, though, my mom was thinking of naming Masterson, and I thank God every day that didn't happen.
Wow, why were they hell-bent on, like, messing your name up?
I don't know. They just wanted to...
That's alright. It's not that bad of a name.
My sister's name is Emily. She got the normal one.
She got it. Yeah.
Brother's name is Ryan.
Yeah, they're like, let's fuck this one up.
Yeah.
Let's get in this guy's head.
They did.
Is that what kind of, like, what drove you to comedy? Like,
I didn't. I always liked comedy. I saw Larry the Cable Guy when I was 7, at like some hall in Kentucky. And do you know Josh Sneed? Oh, well, he opened for him, and so he's like the first comedian I ever met. And like my parents talked to him, and now like I know him through other people now. It's kind of weird how it came full circle. But yeah, I always liked comedy. I never thought I could do it. I wanted to be a writer, like a fantasy writer, because I was really into that. And so I tried doing that when I was younger, and I decided I didn't like that as much. And then like I wanted to be a filmmaker, so I tried writing screenplays when I was like 13, and I'm like, I don't want to do this either. And then I saw Comedian, the Jerry Seinfeld documentary. I saw that when I was like 14, and I was like, that sounds really horrifying and difficult. Yeah. I should try it. And then like 2 months later, after I turned 15, I did my first open mic.
Okay. You may have noticed that this camera over here cut out, so we're gonna just finish it on this camera. Is that cool? Alright, great. Or did it go the other way? I think, never mind. Well, I wish you luck in love then, because this is a tough business to be in and juggle relationships.
Yeah, it is.
But the beauty of it is, when you get your heart mangled a bunch, you'll have more stuff to talk about on stage.
Oh yeah, I've written so much material since I started dating her. It's really been a renaissance.
Yeah, that's another thing, like balancing what you can say in front of a girlfriend and not. There's a couple of lines that I hope my girlfriend knows. I just saying to be shocking, you know, because I could see how like a sensitive person would be hurt by some of the things that
she doesn't really care, but it just feels right to ask, like, hey, is it cool if I say this? Or, you know.
Right, yeah. That's good. Well, you're a kind guy, because I don't ask. I say some terrible stuff.
Yeah.
And, because, I don't know, I always feel like if I filter, I won't get what I'm going for.
I just try to make it where I'm the worst person in the joke.
Yeah. Yeah, that helps.
Rather than shitting on her.
Yeah. I also did this thing where I used to tell, I tell all these ex-girlfriend jokes. I've melted them down into one girl, so it seems like I went out with the worst person ever.
Yeah.
And that's not true. I went out with 10 of the worst people ever. All right, cool. Stryker Spurlock. Do you got any contact info in case people want to check you out?
I have a Twitter at Stryker Spurlock. I don't use it a lot, so it'd be better if you just want to find me on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm the only one on there with that name.
Only Stryker Spurlock in the world.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
You never know.
You know what? I thought I had a kind of a unique name. I googled it. There's like 5 Damon Millards.
I don't. Is it Millard?
Millard, yeah.
I thought it was Millard this whole time.
No, it's not. But it's cool. I don't correct people either because they always get it wrong.
Well, I'll make sure to pronounce your name right at the show.
All right, cool. So, yeah. That show is, what's that show called?
Contraceptive Comedy at Shameless Grounds.
We're going to be doing that this Saturday, so this will actually come out after that, but that's all right because it's a monthly show.
Yep, last Saturday of every month.
Where's it at?
Shameless Grounds. It's a sex-positive coffee shop in South City.
Sex positive.
Yep.
Oh, that's what... I was talking to Kenny Kimes at a mic one time, and he goes... It's sex... I think he said the term sex positive. I didn't know what that meant.
Was he talking about Shameless or something?
Yeah, yeah. We were talking about I was going to be in the show, and then... Oh, I thought he meant there was going to be a lot of chicks there. No,
it was mostly old gay men, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
It's a pretty fun show. I enjoy doing it.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like fun. Who's on this one?
You, me, my co-producer, Martin Kulash, Tony Gardner, Frankie Chubb, Emily Heckner.
Cool. Sounds good. Last Saturday of every month, Shameless Grounds. If anybody's in the St. Louis area and they're looking for like shows or mics or stuff, any helpful hints?
www.comedylou.com. It has the full calendar for things going on in St. Louis, open mic list.
Cool. Yeah.
Some articles.
that really helped me when I first came here, because I didn't know what there was, so
Yeah.
I found a few things on there. I've been hitting up some mics. In fact, we're going to get out of here really soon to go to a mic.
Yeah, Fitz's.
Yeah, we're going to go Fitz's. And what else did I want to talk about? BDSM, huh?
Yeah.
Anything crazy ever happen at this one?
No, but it always leads to some good riffs when somebody's there for the first time. They're kind of just taking it in the air. There's on the shelf, there's a row of plaster casts of vaginas that people like to comment on.
Plastic cast? Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty cool room. They have a DVD shelf of porn DVDs that you can check out. And it's a bunch of porn and then the movie Capote. I don't know why, but I'm glad that it's there.
Right. Well, maybe it balances it out,
It's Artie.
Yeah.
Artie's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Yeah. Especially if you like real murder, like true life murder. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? You want to plug anything?
No, not really. I think we plugged that my show is kind of like my baby right now. I'm trying to get some other things off the ground, but it's too tentative to say anything right now.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, thanks for being my guest.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
17, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I started too late.
When did you start?
30. Yeah, right before my 31st birthday.
Oh, wow.
I just had a comedy birthday. It was
Nice.
September 22nd.
Oh, nice. Mine is February 23rd.
Oh, cool.
Which is my dad's birthday as well.
Yeah, it's always
That's
weird
how I
because
remember.
when fall comes up, I didn't mean to. I feel like I didn't even recognize that.
What?
Your comedy birthday is your dad's birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, he wasn't there. He lives in Utah, but I was in
Yeah.
California at the time.
Yeah. Do you have what was your first time like? We'll end on this. What was your first? Tell us that story. Hopefully it's.
I think I mentioned earlier, it was a 7-minute story about my first date, and
right.
I brought a bunch of family and friends, and so I got some laughs. I was shaking for the first minute. What it was a pretty much the opposite of Shameless Grounds. Now I think about it, it was a winery that was owned by these Catholic people, and so there was Jesus stuff everywhere. It was very uncomfortable, and I got kicked out. Well, not kicked out, but asked not to come back, I guess.
After your set?
After my 5th set there. It took that long for them to be like, yeah, we just don't want this. It was mostly musicians. I was in the comic at the time.
I started in a similar room, but like they were always cool with us.
These people were not. They actually, my final night I performed there, they had set out cards on the table, like rules for performers, and one of them was be clean, and I was like, this is not going to end
It's
well.
an attack on you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're still doing it.
Yeah, me too.
You're a funny dude.
Thank you.
Check him out at Stryker Spurlock on Twitter, or just find him on Facebook. He's the only Stryker Spurlock, most likely in the world. But if not, friend that guy too.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. Thanks for checking out the low budget show. It got really low budget there at the end, didn't it?
We ran out of room.
We did. We ran out of memory. Anybody want to send me memory cards? Send me a message. DamonSMillard@yahoo.com. Don't forget the S. Oh yeah, and here's my Twitter @LaughingCock. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, Stryker.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, our guest. I got a guest next time too. Kathy Zeman. You know her?
Yeah, I know Kathy.
Kathy Zeman's gonna be here if she doesn't have to mow her dad's lawn. That's it. We'll see you next time.